Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new tattoo TikTok fail reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling? The Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Assam, the Earl Grey? What's the tea? Yes, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And yes, today we're delving back into the world of tattoo TikTok fails. So thank you to everyone who does follow me over on TikTok. Thank you everyone who does follow me over on TikTok and Instagram who sends me TikToks and Reels. Make sure you come follow me. Social media links are down below. Maybe we can be in the next video. And if you are new to the channel, hello, my name is Roly, LGBT, body modification, and Reddit person here on the internet. Subscribe. There's a QR code on the screen if you're watching on TV. Subscribe, join the family, and maybe, you know, maybe drop me a comment down below. Tell me who you are. No. But just before we do get onto the video, I'm very excited to say that we have a sponsor today. So today is brought to you by Manscaped.com. Manscaped is a global men's lifestyle grooming brand that has revolutionized grooming across the world. Today, I have been sent a head shaver called the Dome Shaver Pro. So the Dome Shaver Pro does come with 5 rotary blades that helps give you the cleanest, smoothest shave. I love actually using razors against my head. Sometimes though it's a hassle. Getting the stuff on your head, having to shave in the shower, it can take a long time. Using these, it gets it done so much faster. What I've really loved about this so far is the magnetic head on top, which makes it so much easier to clean. Literally, all you need to do is just pull off the razor, rinse it under water, and it's done. The battery life does last up to 90 minutes, so you will get a good load of shaves, and you can charge it wirelessly or using a USB-C. So after you have buzzed your head, make sure you use the Dome Soother Aftershave Lotion. This lotion is dermatologist tested and formulated specially for the scalp. Oh, she's been scalped, which helps to calm and smooth your head after shaving. Has a gorgeous smell, like a wood, like a nice forest smell. It's absolutely gorgeous. So if you are ready to elevate your shaving game, girls, head over to manscaped.com and get the Dome Shaver Pro and the Dome Soother using my code ROLY, and you'll get 20% off and free international shipping. That's code ROLY at checkout to get 20% off and free international shipping. But anyway, with all that being said, let's not beat around the bush wattlier and get on with these tattoo TikTok fails. So this person is riding a bicycle. I want to tattoo you while I'm riding my bicycle. Queen is shook. Oh, for God's sake. Is this sound? It's probably just stupid, isn't it? Oh, that sounds like a lawnmower. Oh, shave the baby. So this person is tattooing the gunshots? What's going on? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, a beautiful work of... What was that? Oh, stop it. This is one of the things that could be like a really nice tattoo, like a sort of, you know, more of a line drawing of like some cyclist or something. Say you're really into cycling. As I said, Queen is shook. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike.
Oh, shut up, you silly old fat.
This would be a really good idea, but instead they decide just to be edgy and make it nothing but edges. Imagine if you did that and you fell over. Like, we see a lot of this kind of stuff and it really looks like it's in like really busy areas. I'm glad that they kind of did it where no one was really around. But like, still imagine falling off. You're doing that and you fall off and you land funny like that and you scrape the side. Oh my God. Infection heaven, girls. You're asking for an amputation. So this person is, music, no. So this person is getting a finger tattoo. Oh, that feels very deep. I've had my, like, you know, I've had all of my fingers done and the knuckle is horrible. So they're getting, what is he doing? That has to be a fake hand, right? That can't be real. That has to be a fake hand, right? That's a fake hand. What? That's a fake hand. Fake. Oh, she's fake, girls. That has to be a fake hand. Tattoo over the knuckle and dig it into your finger. No, that has to be a fake hand. No way. That has to be a fake hand. Absolutely. What are you doing? If that's not a fake hand, first of all, how was the client not moving? Because that would have hurt so much. Why would you ever do that? No, so that has to be a fake hand. Fake. 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 So... M-O-W...
Oh, that shit's sick.
Oh, wait, is this person off his tits or something? Were they wait, what?
I'm drunk!
Are they drunk? Are they... What is that supposed to be? Are they drunk? Again, there's no description. A smile. God. because I can't understand the language, I don't actually know what's being said. If I ever, I mean, I don't get that drunk now that I'd pass out and forget, like, I know my limits now. I'm an old woman.
I'm a respectable married woman.
When I was in my 20s, like learning when I first started properly drinking, going out partying, everything, of course, there were some nights where I really was like a bit bladdered and I was drunk too much and I could have passed out at home. If I ever woke up and I had suddenly had tattoos on my face, I would prosecute the hell out of whoever did. I don't care how close you are to me. I would never have people like that who would ever consider that normal. But just on the off chance someone did that to me, I would sue the living shit out of you. That's not just like assault. That's like assault that could alter the rest of your life. Wait, what's happening? So this person is tattooing. What kind of line rider tattoo is this? Oh my, what? Oh, stop it. Just over random stuff like, hello, I want to make it look like, oh, Jesus Christ. I would like it to make it very clear to the YouTube algorithm that that was ink and not blood. That was ink, 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 inky winky, bloody, I'm dying, help me.
Is anyone around here normal?
It's just silly. It's that follow my line and I'm just going to make some random line. At least, the thing is, at least try to make something. I wish they at least try to make some kind of pattern. Why didn't they just do an actual nice pattern, a nice shape, even if it looks terrible, like done terribly? At least would have like tried to do something with the lines, but you've just gone, oh yeah, over, under, in and out. Yeah, that's what shoe tying's all about. Like, what? I don't get what's the point? What's the aim? Yeah, what's the aim? Why couldn't you have gone, I don't know, made like a star shape or just something, like just something, but you've just gone for gout. Oh my God. Are they literally tattooing his hole? That is an oh my God. Spread eagle, girls, and give me your hole. Oh, he's got the hole in his hole. He's got the hole in his hole. He's got the hole in his hole. He's got the hole in his hole.
Disgusting.
I mean, I'm gonna have to blur what's going on. Essentially, there is this guy, and it looks like he's getting his whole tattooed. He's sort of like, but the way that he's like basically naked with like a towel just like covering his like pee-pee, and he's bent, he's like lying on his back with his legs kind of like this, so like his entire hole is kind of exposed to this tattoo artist, and the tattoo artist is kind of like going around the area. My left side with my horror movie leg, there is a lot more of my sort of bum tattooed. Going right on the inside, I have a few stretch marks there, like most people around the sort of bum area, especially when they grow, especially go to the gym as well. Like you sometimes get stretch marks. I have stretch marks around that kind of area. You can't really see them anymore because we've tattooed over them, but tattooing over those stretch marks was agony. I can imagine this is a very similar area, maybe a little bit more central. Ouchie wouchie girl, show me your hole. Okay, so what, oh God. Hello, welcome to my tattoo studio. On the street, on the street. The best is yet to come. On the street, on the street. And what's coming to you? Blood poisoning. I mean, what can I say? I mean, do I need to tell you why tattooing like this in the middle of the street is a bad idea? I mean, I understand sometimes people not understanding things, right? Not completely understanding how anyone thinks that just doing this in the middle of the street is a good idea. Tattoo. In the middle of the street, tattoo. I don't know what I'm going to eat. If I need to tell you why this is bad, then there's a serious issue.
So I have to admit, it feels always very, very evil to put someone a fingernail tattoo because
Lily Lou.
It's called the silent manicure. It's
silent manicure.
Fingernail tattoo who is permanently worked.
You're injecting black ink into the skin under the fingernail. Oh my!
So it's actually not tattooing, it's actually injecting black pigments under the fingernail.
That is absolutely... Just paint your nails black, sis.
It looks so crazy.
Oh my God!
Real magic.
Oh.
It's very thin line.
Oh my God. So I've had my fingers tattooed, obviously, and just getting the fingers tattooed is so painful. The idea of getting a needle, like a syringe needle, and then pushing it into the finger here under the nail bed and in, oh my God. Just paint your nails, sis. The problem is because it's underneath like that, it just makes it look like you're bruised or you're dirty. I don't think it looks good. I think it just makes it look like you're bruised or you're dirty.
It's real magic.
Is that even safe? Like, is that even safe? I don't know. Like, I've never seen this happen. Like, is that safe? No. Sorry, that's so gross. That's too far. Team too much. Team too much. You're not gonna show us what it looks like? You're not gonna show us what it is? You're gonna show us the results? So they didn't even show us the results.
Bitch!
There's nothing worse than things like that when this is happening. They just don't show what happens at the end. That creator, Lily Lou, is an interesting one. Polarizing in many ways in the body mods community. They actually, so I know a lot of people who have interacted with her for a long time now. I haven't heard the best stories. They also, they actually emailed me, what, 2 years ago and said, oh, hi, I'm Lily Lou. You might remember me from my old name, Little, you know, that shape, from the naughty people who did awful things back in the war. And you got to be very careful these days what we say, because the algorithm's like, oh, we clocked that word, biz suppressed. Why was your name on, why are you known as that on the internet? You're also like German. Surely that would also be illegal in your country. In Germany, it's illegal to have anything related, anything to that, you know, that person. You're a German person with an old, like screen name of Little. Delete. One story I will say though, and this is alleged, I can't prove it, this was just, you know, what I was told. Someone who used to do my piercings before I was seeing Veronica was tattooed by Lily. They had put a sort of like secret in the tattoo, but didn't tell the person that they did that. Insanity. And I'm like, do you know what? No, absolutely not. They've also like removed some of their fingers and things. They're one of the sort of body mod people that go really, really far, where to me, I'm like, it's unwell. Okay, so what's, oh God, where the hell are they? Right, so getting some neck tattoo. This is, what are the, what in the blood poisoning? Oh, Jesus. Oh, he died on the cross so you can get blood poisoning. What's happening? Oh God, translation. Oh Jesus. Those lines are not gonna be even. That looks like they're using like a shading needle to do lines? Or are they actually trying to shade around the outside? Oh no, I think he's trying to do shading around the outside. This is so vile. Like, what is happening? What is that? Disgusting. I'm sure Jesus would love that.
This tattoo cost $4,000. I tattooed this in about 16 hours over the span of 3 days, and this is the result.
That took you 16 hours.
You must have been doing some very odd jobs.
16 hours. So the guy does my leg Vulcan, right? This part of my tattoo that was on the bottom half of my leg, that took him 8 hours. He did that in one day in 8 hours, and it looks great. This, on the other hand, took you 16 hours. I know some tattoo artists are slower and faster than others, but that for $4,000 and 16 hours? What were you doing? What were you doing? And it's not even good. Like, it doesn't even look very good. I'd understand if it was like hyper realism and it was like so intricate and you needed to use like 20 different colors. You're putting all the setup, like, oh my God, I spilled water on it. Oh, I'm being attacked. I'd understand if it was a little bit more like detailed. Is it overly detailed? No. 16 hours? Shook to the core. Okay, so this, wait, oh my, tattooing like on a, what is that, a beach? What is it, like a dock? In the rain? Oh, well, I tattooed in the rain. Acid. Remember acid? Remember all the thing about acid rain back in like the 90s? Oh, acid rain. Oh, it was all the chemicals in the air. Acid. Everyone was so scared of acid rain. Remember that in the early 2000s? Acid rain. What a throwback. Oh, it was quicksand and acid rain. Well, I got burned by acid rain while I was tattooed on the chest. He did stick and poke and I fell into a coma.
Yeah, I'm dead now.
Completely out of rhythm of Set Fire to the Rain. This is the thing that happened and that was how he died. Okay, so... oh. God. Oh my God, yeah, they say there should be cousins and not sisters, but that's like the school janitor and your neighbor's dog. Oh my God. That, please tell me it's not real. The idea that anyone get eyeball, like, I understand microblading, I get it. If you can get someone who does it really well, I understand that, doing that fine. But like actually just like tattooing that kind of just black line like that, solid black. And as the ages as well, and it starts to look blotchy, black color like this would then go to like a blue black color. They don't stay jet black. Like they will go to more of like a slight blue tone, undertone for like very loosely, it's only very subtle, but you'll still go to like a bluey color as it ages. A patchy blue eyebrow. Please just don't, just draw on your eyebrows. Just draw on your eyebrows. It's going to look so much better than just doing solid black work as eyebrows, because that looks f***ing stupid. Okay, oh, God, tattooing on the beach. On the beach. Oh my God. I got blood poisoning from sand on the beach. Injected in my skin. On the beach. Tattoo me. Blood poisoning in my skin. Imagine tattooing you on the beach. On the beach. The beach. Let's go to the beach. Each tattoo my skin. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Imagine accidentally tattooing like sand. Like maybe a bit of wind comes. Like sometimes like you can be as careful as you are. Some, beaches are notoriously windy because you're by the coast. Like, and it blows sand onto you as you're tattooing. You'd like tattoo bits of like sand debris in your skin. Imagine someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die from sand inside their hole. So, oh God. Music, no, copyright strike. Someone the other day commented on one of my videos, why do I delete the music from the videos? I was like, are you new? How, like what? I feel like anyone on YouTube knows that there's like severe copyright stuff with music. I feel like at this point, it's such a common thing. I'm like, what do you mean, why am I taking out the music? So I almost crying. A dragon burning down something. They've got this and RS6 something. I don't really know what the hell I'm even looking at. It's not normal to lose people. MZFKR, this skull thing, star. This is a thing that exists.
I wish I didn't.
So this person, oh wow. Oh, that's the thing. So this is a perfect example of aging. This person has got blackout tattoos on their fingers. This to me looks like you've got frostbite, but that's just me. So they've got a full blackout and this is how it's healed. This part looks a little bit more solid. Parts of the fingers really like blotchy and patchy, because when you go in areas like your fingers, I've got to buy more burpee. When you go in areas like your fingers and your face, it ages completely differently because of different types of skin, how much movement. When you get things like this, it's going to happen. You're going to have to go over your fingers so many times. We've tried to tattoo my knuckles on this side. The ink just is not staying in. You can kind of see it looks a little bit messy. We tried and tried. I mean, he did tell me beforehand, but I was like, you know what, just go, have a go. But you can see the knuckle, most of the ink just kind of comes out. It's really hard to get that ink to stay in your knuckle. So to do blackout all over your finger like this, it's never, ever, ever, no matter how many times you go over it, it's never going to look perfect in unison and all in one piece. It's always going to have blotchy areas. If you're going to get things in your fingers, don't make it like all one piece. Make little tiny, like my Pac-Man and my Ghost, for example. These are single things on the road. They've got lines beside them and stuff, but like these have stayed really nice, healed really well. I'm really happy with this because they're little tiny things individually. So, like, oh no, you're not going to tattoo abs on yourself, are you? Oh, Jesus Christ, Mary Magdalene. Jesus did not die for this. They look more like They look a little bit more like fish scales. Does that look like muscles? Does that look like a muscle? Did that look like muscles? I feel like it looks more like scales or something. Your ab muscles would never be that huge. Like they just wouldn't be that big. They're so big. It looks stupid because your ab muscles just wouldn't be, like, they look almost like the size of my fists. Your ab muscles would never be that huge. It looks more like scales or sort of like crocodile skin or something. Like, what? To me, that again, this very straight man tattoo. It's like, yeah, I'm funny, look at me, keep on my abs, girl. And it's like, oh God.
Put it away, put it away.
Oh God. There are many tattoos that I don't really understand. Tongue tattoos, I really don't get it. They won't last for, hang on, there's music in the background, I have to turn that off. I don't know how long they would even, oh, they're tattooing their own tongue. I thought so, I didn't realize they were tattooing that, what? Oh, is it a snail? Oh, snail bed. What? I didn't even know what that's meant to be. I just kind of think sometimes as well, because the way the ink will sit in the skin under your tongue, it blows out very, very easily and very quickly. I've never seen someone with a tongue tattoo and gone, that's a really nice piece of artwork. It always just looks blotchy and blown out and the ink's just gone, because it's like, it's a weird type of skin with all the moisture, the wetness of your body as well. It's like never really going to heal the same way it would heal like on a, you know, an arm. I just kind of think it makes it look like you've got a bit of rot on your tongue. I've never seen a tongue tattoo and gone, that looks great. I've always been, oh, it just looks a little bit like you're rotting. Anyone in my audience got a tongue tattoo? Please tell me your experience down below. Okay, oh Jesus, oh wow. I mean, that's a commitment, especially considering they've got nothing on their neck. Like, wow. Again, I know that's a contentious issue now, younger people. I don't care. Don't tattoo your face. Like, if you've not got your neck tattooed, like, your face is the last face you should be thinking about tattooing, especially something like this. Wow. Jesus Christ. This has to be fake, right? I don't know, like these fake face, these fake head tattoos we always see. This is done very different, but he's got his head tattooed. So it makes me feel like this isn't, no, look, he's got his head tattooed. So I don't think it is fake. No, I don't think that is fake, you know, I think it's real. No, he's really rubbing it. I think that's real. When it comes to doing things on your face, again, because of how it will age, washing your face, keeping your face clean, whatever, I mean, does this guy do this kind of stuff? I don't know, he's a man. I always think men and think, oh, dirt. Because it's one, so it all needs to look perfect in order to look good. It's not going to, because things like your nose, where the skin is a lot thinner than say here your cheek, it's going to age in different ways. So bits of your ink's going to come out here. Your eyelids, for example, the skin is very, very thin around the eye area. It's going to age differently than say your chin or your like cheeks. So it's not going to look very good. Say when all this is done and it looks like, I think it's one of those masks, isn't it? I'm not sure the right word is to use, so I'm not even going to attempt to it. But there's like it's like a traditional mask that looks like that. I think it's Japanese. So when it's all done, it might look good for a little while. This is going to age. This is going to age. Well, this stuff doesn't age as much. And so it's going to look really blotchy and off. Places like your face, if you're going to get something, get one little thing in one area that can age at the same time. This is just going to have blotchy areas, especially around the eyes. And it's just going to look f***ing stupid because it will be a blotchy, patchy mess. But as I said, the fact that he's doing this all to his face and doesn't have anything on his neck is a major red flag to me. So what's this? I want a half sleeve. Oh, half sleeve, full sleeve, total eclipse.
Half moon.
Half moon.
So what's this? I want a half sleeve. So, oh, please be, I feel like it's going to be awful, isn't it? Okay. Don't be a, I mean, the eye, again, it's still a bit overdone, but please just be beautiful. Please just be beautiful. Okay, he's marking up better shapes. Okay, not just using that awful stencil blotch. Please.
It looks like it's suicide again for me.
I really wanted it to be good. It's one of those things as well. Like, I love roses. I love flower tattoos. This combination though with the rose is kind of like an eye, because it's always like the eye, the clock, the watch. It's those kind of things that all kind of go together. It's like, oh God, here we go. You're going to get one of the common tattoos. As much as I love roses, when they're kind of paired like this, it still makes me go a bit, this is the outcome. There's nothing worse than a really generic tattoo done badly. You can get one thing that might be a bit cheesy or a bit overdone, but as long as it's done like beautifully, no one can really come for you. Yeah, it's a bit basic, but you can be like, well, I like it and it's absolutely done well. It's beautiful, so shut up. And I completely agree with that. This, on the other hand, you've got one of those tattoos that's a bit meh, and it's done terribly. Jesus. What is it? So, Madrid. Right. Oh, God. So, what are they doing? These are the arts people we see all the time. What are they doing this time? Wait, what? So he's trying to tattoo through like proxy through Skype? Oh, this is just stupid. What is this is sorry, this is demented. What? Yes. Did you think they were like a motion capture shoot or something? And it was like, oh, I can't control my limbs, girl. You're controlling me, a puppet master. Freddy Krueger is shaking. What was these? Oh God, dumb. Oh yes, I control you. Oh, Dr. Jean Grey. Yes, go Phoenix. What's happening? Like, oh, is you gonna just pointless again? I'm not an outside art person. I'm like, stay outside, don't come near me, stay in the woods. When I do see it, I do get a visceral reaction because they're like, oh, I'm so deep. You just don't understand. I'm so deep. These crisscross lines represents the sands of time and time itself, but space, quantum mechanics, and what I love in the world, which is lines. Like, vombly vom vom, vom vom. Okay, so what is, oh, what? It's got bars. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, he's getting removed. I wanna be forever dead. Oh, he's getting, oh, he had a tramp stamp. What? I don't know what any of this stuff says. Translation, not the Bart Simpson tattoo. Look at all this. God, no, a high, oh, he's a secret sissy. High heels. Oh, no say. Tim in the week and Tina on the weekend.
Good evening, and welcome to this.
I think you've made the right choice to remove this. Honestly, in my personal opinion. So this person, oh, barbed wire tattoo, very mousy. Oh, lesbian. Oh, so you've got, both got a barbed wire tattoo and both got dogs on there. Oh, they fuck.
Up the arse.
I would never get matching tattoos with people. Oh. God. Sobbing. I think they were crying in the beginning, weren't they? Blood. Fresh blood. Why did you... Oh, Jesus. Do you know that scratcher guy that we see all the time was like tattooing myself every day for 500 days? This is going to be him in the future, 100%. I'll put money on that. God. I could not imagine the pain of lasering your head. He got a pentagram on his forehead. Oh dear. This is definitely someone who thinks they were edgy and now being like, shit, I shouldn't have done that. 17. Sobbing, yeah. Jesus Christ, I could not imagine like lasering your face. This is why I say anyone who's doing these scratcher stuff, please just really consider what you're doing. Consider, because that, again, that guy that we always see tattooing himself every day for 500 days, the last video that we did, and I was like, oh, it's getting a bit depressing now. It feels a bit sad what he's doing. You know, this is someone who's done, obviously, maybe not tattooing himself, but like it's very similar style of tattoo where you look like a scribble book, like a scribble desk. And I believe that scratcher guy who does that every single day is going to be like this, 100%. Client's first tattoo on his birthday on his sideburn. Oh God, and he's still got like bum fluff. Oh, Jesus. As tattoo artists, you have a real responsibility to not be money hungry, greedy bitches and actually go, do you know what? Maybe I won't do this to someone because it's probably not going to be a good idea. Getting like your birthday in Roman numeral like on your face. Like if this is his first tattoo, it could have been anywhere. This kind of tattoo I do find a little bit strange. Like I don't want things of me on me when it comes to like my birth date. Like I know what my birthday is. I don't need my birth date tattooed on me. I understand when people get things like their children, you know, all those kind of things. I kind of get it. I would never do it, but like it's because I hate children. But like I understand that. But getting your own birthday on you, to me, just seems a little bit weird. To get like the ultimate job stopper tattoo on your very first go, especially at this person's age, they look very young. I'm not very good at Roman numerals. So what year is that? November 26. I think it's 26, 2001. I think that's what that says. As long as this video has been uploaded now and it's not like a repost from somewhere, this only said 3 days ago. So I'm assuming it's probably new. He's 23. 23? God, Jesus Christ. 23 and getting a face tattoo. Is that the correct maths? I'm not good at fast things like that. Okay, so... Oh, not another one of these. Not another one of these. We can't really see what's going on, but essentially what's happened is they've attached like a stick and poke needle onto a toy ray gun. It's right at the bottom. You can't really see what's going on. Bang bang, you're dead. 50 bullets in your head. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 stepped in dog's poo. So what? Oh God. Oh dear, Michaela. I think we've seen this before, but again, it's hard to remember sometimes. I forget what. Michaela, yeah. Oh, something, was it not Michaela? Nikita Dragon. I thought it was an M, but it wasn't an N. Just rubbing it with that dirty rag. Oh no, stop it. Blood poisoning. Blood poisoning. He put the red ink on it by like getting the needle up against the red ink tube? Like what? Oh! He's getting the ink onto the needle by using the needle up against the actual ink cartridge? Blunting, like blunting the blunting? The blunting, girls. Is that blunting? Blunting? What's the word for making something blunt? Like, you're blunting. You're blunting it? Blunt. She's blunt. You're blunting something. Blunting? You've blunted. Oh, she's been bludgeoned to death.
Oh my gosh, she's dead.
So this, oh God. Oh, why are all these people around? So this person's getting tattooed. Oh God, bacteria heaven, girls. He's getting tattooed while he's so he's DJing and getting tattooed at the same time. What an awful environment to get tattooed in. Oh my, why? My biggest thing when I see a lot of this kind of stuff is like, why is your need to get tattooed so intense that you have to do it while you're DJing? It's like all these other, like these people who are getting tattooed so they're doing it on like the bus or like the train. Like, why is your need to get tattooed so intense that you can't just wait until you're in like an actual environment where you should be doing it? This is the best way to get infections. You're gonna be around drunk people. Someone could bash into you. Like, people get a bit, you know, someone might splash something, all of a sudden you've got alcohol on your neck while they're tattooing. Like, there's so many different things that could go wrong here. But like, while you're DJing, obviously I've taken out the music, there's music playing. I just don't understand why your need to tattoo is so intense that you have to do it while you're DJing. What's the point? I am annoyed that we didn't get to see what the tattoo was though. So what? Oh my God, it's a, oh no, stop it. Oh no, stop. Oh, you. Oh my God, fully, oh my God, the bees are stinging, girls. Bee attack. There's just blood then. You just saw loads of blood. I had to blur it, unfortunately. Too much wind. Oh yeah, that's the problem. The wind is the problem. Not that what you're, God. Jesus Christ. Oh, boobs. We saw some boobs, girl. Yes, this represents, the thing is, I'm struggling to find any redeemable meaning. The thing is, you really cannot control how deep the needle is going as well by doing it like this. Like, you're just, again, one of those things, you're really asking to like scar yourself up badly. That is going to like drive the needle into your back. I just love that. Too much wind. I love that that's what the problem is. Oh, not what they're doing. No, it's the wind that's the problem. It's just dumb. Again, it's one of those things I say, why? It's nothing. This looks like an eraser. When we're in school, we call them rubbers here. I know rubber means something else, but rubbers, like the white rubbers you would get, that you would always go in like stationery sets and stuff. This looks like it because you would get your pencil and you'd stab it a few times and draw on it, and it kind of looks like this. She now looks like she's a rubber. Oh, that's the meaning. I was so obsessed with my primary school. I just really wants to replicate the rubbers that I stabbed when I was in primary school. And also here, look, she looks like she's got moles on her back and she's gone over a mole here. Like, this looks like there's probably a mole here and you've just gone over a mole. Like, you don't tattoo over moles. Like, what are you doing? God, these people are unwell. So what's this? Are you allergic to tattoo bandages? What is that? What's all this black there? What's happening? The whole time I've been tattooed, I have never once had that much ink spillage. Why is it like that? I feel like they've just like filled it up underneath it and stuck it on for this video. Ink nurse. Oh, ink nurse. I smell a scam.
Jerry, watch this, I'm gonna fling him. Bling! Oh, Jerry! Bow! All right, Jerry. Oh my God, Jerry! No!
That's the joke.
Oh, we do have a love for you. You don't have to be mad to work here. We do have finger tattoos of a stick man and pretend it's the one thing. With that kind of stuff, it's like, for sure, fine jokes. But once you've done the joke once, it's like, okay, but now that tattoo's on you for life. Sure, whatever makes you happy, girl. Wacky Keith and his funny little finger hand tattoos. I wanna be forever young. So, oh God, your hand tap for $100. Gee, music, no. I mean, you get what you pay for, sis. You get what you pay for. What? And again, it's like one of those really basic tattoos that, oh, the casino cards and, you know, just a bit of skull, like skeletons going down the fingers. And I don't know, like you see this all the time, like the casino kind of look with, it's $100 tattoo. What are you expecting? God, is he still doing this? Is he still doing this? We talk about that woman. If we watch my videos for a while, we talk about the tattoo woman who always does fake face tattoos, lots of fake face tattoos. This guy here has done, I've lost count of how many videos I've seen of this man here, like pretending to tattoo his face, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then he tattooed his friend's face, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then he was doing it all white, and he pretends to do this all the time. And I'm like, how many more times are you gonna do the same thing? Again, it's one of these stuff. You can repeat jokes. I mean, I repeat a lot of jokes and I do a lot of similar content, but it's a huge, this is a huge long video. It's one little 10-second video of him just doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. It would be like if I was to come on camera, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? I got a joke, guys. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other? What's that? Okay, so this person has a, wait, what's happening? Oh God. Oh, wow. Hang on, let me just pause it because I guess we don't really need to see him move. I mean, I hate this part of it because it looks so stupid now with this together. That looks so dumb. Like the tattoo itself, the Spider-Man tattoo, sorry, is done really well. I mean, I really dislike it when like it looks like your skin's ripping open. I think it's kind of gross, but the tattoo itself is actually done really well. I just think it's a bit weird. I don't know, I just think it's a bit of a weird thing to, and also like, do your nipple. Like, why have you left your nipple? Like, this looks so weird. Like, do your nipple. Just like, do your nipple. There's something about this that gives me a bit weird vibes. Hello, yeah, I'm actually Superman. Why do I keep saying Superman? Spider-Man. Out. Oh yes, I'm actually Spider-Man. I think it's okay to get like a Spider-Man tattoo, but to make it as if like you're Spider-Man? I don't know, there's something weird about it. It's a bit of a, I don't know, something a bit weird about it. Taking cosplay to the max, girls.
Tattoo artist doesn't post your tattoo on social media. It's like, are you mad at?
No, I probably took 50 pictures of it, had a panic attack because none of them were good enough, and then cried myself to sleep.
I obviously can't answer this one. Tattoo artist, if you're a tattoo artist down below and you've had the situation, did that man represent your feeling? So my tattoo artist, I've got two different artists at the moment. So Hyro, he's at Morningstar Tattoos who does my arms. This is very his style. He's very cartoon. He loves all this kind of stuff. However, the guy who does my leg, it's not necessarily his sort of main style, but I loved his skill and how his artwork was. And I really want sort of like cartoony color realness. And I wanted him to do it because he kind of specializes more in that kind of area. His normal work is a bit different than what he's done on me. So like I was never once offended or upset that like he didn't post necessarily my legs when he was doing them on his socials. He did some of them, but not all of them. And it doesn't like, they never really upset me because I was like, well, it's not your normal style. So your audience is used to seeing the stuff you normally do. I know some people take it as like a real kind of like, I'm sure there are some times where the tattoo artist is a bit like, oh, I'm not really too keen on this. So I won't post it. As long as you like it, who cares? Oh, music, so this person's getting tattooed. Oh, no, don't do that yourself. I mean, I guess it just gets over with. I could not imagine getting both of your nipples tattooed at the exact same time. I get it. It's one of the little bit things is like, just get it over with quickly. If you do it, you know, the pain only lasts like, you know, 15, 20 seconds if you do it like this. Because look at the big needles as well. But then if you did one by one, you might chicken out and not get the other one done. I'm dreading whenever we go over my nipples. I'm absolutely dreading when we get to that section. I just got some tattoo work done here on my side, and that is painful. Every time we go closer to the nipple as well, it gets even worse. I'm dreading getting my nipple done. But maybe I'll do this instead, get both sides done at the same time. I'll just we'll get someone else in for that one session. It's trying to battle yourself though. Do you do what this person's does and do something where like it's just gonna be one block color so you can get it over with? Or do you actually have like a design where like you might have to go over it a few times of different bits so it kind of fits in with the design? I don't know what I want to do yet. Maybe I will get some numbing cream for that one little section. I'll be like, do you know what? No.
He's a sissy!
Okay, so what is this? So this person has some kind of... Oh, God. With a piece of paper? They're wiping the tattoo clean with a piece of paper. Paper? Oh my gosh, what paper? What is that even supposed to be? Can someone tell me what that was supposed to be? So they're wiping it away. And wait, hang on, let me see if I can pause. Hang on. What the hell is that? What on earth is that even supposed to be? Picasso is shook. What is that supposed to be? Is it a bike? Is this meant to be like is this maybe like a... maybe it's a bike? Oh, the village bike. This looks like a wheel. Maybe this is a seat. I mean, I'm stretching. I'm really stretching my understanding. I think it might be a bike. So, oh. A shark bit off my arm, so now my arm has become a shark. You don't seem mad to work here, but you do have to have a shark arm. Jaws is shook. So, hang on, is there sound? No, it's just music. So, oh, do you know, I really dislike this kind of content. I know I'm always moody, grumpy old man. I don't know, there's something about, I film my people reacting to me walking down the street. It just feels a little bit like, very ego-driven and like, I'm the center of attention, look at me. I don't know, it just makes me feel like you're kind of done things for attention rather than because you actually want it. I have seen these people before, but there's a few people that kind of do this where it's like, I watch people reacting to me and I record people reacting to me in the street. I don't know, I also find it very strange when you're just walking down like the high street basically naked. I'm like, this isn't a beach. What do you think about this kind of content? Because there's lots of different people who do this in different kind of things. I remember one of the very first ones to do it, and it was a long time ago. It's maybe like 6 years ago. And it was like a goth walking down the street, and it was like people reacting to goths walking down the street. I remember watching that video, and I think because it was a new thing then, it was a bit kind of like, oh, that was funny, because all the, you know, the classic reaction to gothic people, it was like, where's Halloween? Oh, Halloween's over. Go. Oh, she was holding like an umbrella as well, like to block herself from the sun. It was like, oh, there's not raining. There were so many stupid little comments made to these like goth people. And like at the time, I think because it was like a new kind of content, it was like, oh, but I've seen so many people now just like, oh, just walking. You see like a lot of like muscle daddies do it, it's like juice queens. It was like, oh, watching people react to me. And there's something about it. It just kind of feels very main character syndrome, being like, well, of course you're gonna look at me because I'm fucking flawless. I don't think it's a bad thing to have an ego in the sense of like, I know that I'm worthy, I'm good, like I work, like, but to be, there's ego and then there's bad ego. I don't know. That kind of content, it just, to me, it sort of treads the line of being a little bit main character. So what's this? So what? I don't know what that's. Have I just suddenly landed on like Spanish TikTok all of a sudden? So this person, what is it? I was taking blood. God, I always wonder this actually with when you get like really heavily tattooed. It's like, how easy is it to find veins? But I guess if you're using like a thing to like cut the blood off a bit, you might be able to see. I mean, I'm actually really vascular anyway. I've always had quite like full-on veins. Oh, she's a veiny woman. So maybe if you did hold it here for a bit, you would. Yeah, I guess you can see like a bulb here. It's on like Homer's face here. You can you won't be able to see it on camera, but you can see where the vein is. So I guess, yeah, didn't think about that actually. Giving blood. Although if you're someone who's frequently getting tattoos, you can't give blood anyway. And piercings. So they've got, what's that? What is that? What's happening? So it's a stencil? Looks like a sponge. Looks like a kitchen sponge that you scrub your plates with. Oh, an instant tattoo. Oh, and that was it. Oh, an instant tattoo. Yeah, do that from now on. They can just take it off. Well, guys, we're well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo-choo, speeding down the railway, about to crash off a cliff and plunge to our deaths. Bye! Oh, and backtrack. Jesus Christ. Oh, squat for Jesus. Oh, Jesus loves a good peach. Oh, Jesus loves to get raw dogged on the last supper table. Oh, Jesus loves to get tattooed while DJing at a club. Oh, you're out of touch. I'm out of time. Tattoo my neck while I'm DJing. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching today's video. This has been a lot. Again, I absolutely love making these ones because you genuinely have absolutely no idea what you're going to see. This was balmy from start to finish. There was nothing in this that was like, not as bad. No, everything was just chaos. Thank you to everyone who does send me everything to react to over on TikTok and Instagram Reels. Come follow me down below. All my social media links are down below. Come send me things to react to. Maybe your videos could be in the next one. And I do love and adore all of you girls. Today's Instagram shout out goes to Tinkerbell, but with an 18. Thank you for following me on Instagram. Come follow me on Instagram. Maybe in the next Instagram shout out. But yes, thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit all the notification bells, all the stuff down below. Come follow me. There's a QR code on screen again. Yeah, if you want to come follow me when you're watching on a TV, scan with your phone, subscribe. And I'm back one more time to remind you and to say thank you to Manscaped.com for sponsoring this video. Head to Manscaped.com, 20% off using my code Roly for free international shipping on the Dome Shaver Pro and the Dome Soother. Oh, soothy woothy. A massive shout out to my lovely Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thanks for being a top tier Patreon. You guys are mwah, delicious wishy. And an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons, ASS Guardians, Kimmy H, Bumblebee Whisperer, Blue Gem, TNS Mum, Adam Brett Batch, Kelly Rose, Nova, Cameron Pittman, Rishi, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Robin Scott Palmer, Bethard, Steph Utek, Chloe Louise, Cassie H, Shell Herman, and Kelly Bowser. That was a really terrible flip. Thank you for following me over on Patreon. There's a link down below as well if you'd like to go on Patreon to support the channel. Thank you. Lots of love. And yeah, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be. And don't let any bitch of them say that you can't be a wise dad. Because you're flawless.